Good evening, YouTube. Today we're going to be testing out the HTH Super Green to Blue shock system. It claims in 24 hours you can go from a green pool like I have here to a crystal clear blue pool ready for swimming. So we're going to give it a test. We have a 3-day weekend coming up and I came home to a green pool tonight. I really like this thing clean for the weekend, so we're going to give it a shot. Sorry for the poor lighting, but because the weekend is coming up, we're going to start this one tonight so we can be ready to have a little pool party this weekend. So this is the product. It's a 2-part system. There are enough on a pool my size to do 2 separate treatments. You've got the first treatment, which is basically a chlorine mix from what I can tell, and then there's the second half here. That's 2 bags of the first treatment, and then 2 bags of the second treatment. And this helps bring everything to the bottom of the pool so you can vacuum it up later. So this is step 1 right here. It's the Green to Blue 4-in-1. Step 1 kills bacteria and algae. It says it won't fade the liner. Crystal clear results in 24 hours. So let's give this a shot. This is the first component, and we're gonna open this guy up and cast it into the pool. You notice the pool pump is running. You are supposed to add this to the water as the pool is circulating to make sure everything is distributed well and all around the pool. So we're going to kind of gently distribute it around the edge of the liner. You'll notice as I went around, I sprinkled it gently all the way around. You don't want to dump it in one place. It'll just settle straight to the bottom. You want to give it a chance to disperse and dissolve rapidly into the water so it doesn't pool up in one place. It says it won't damage or fade the liner, but you always want to be careful. You could have etching or some damage with a harsh chemical like that. Okay, step 2 here is the second packet of Green to Blue. This is what drops the particles to the bottom of the pool. It makes everything kind of firm up and drop to the bottom of the pool. And this stuff we were supposed to add directly to the pool skimmer, so we're going to do that now. You'll notice I added everything to the skimmer slowly, and that was just because I don't want to overwhelm the pumps. I want to give it a chance to get it through and get it dispersed. And now we're supposed to run the pumps for an hour before we shut the pumps off. After we shut the pumps off, we wait 24 hours, and in theory at that point everything should have dropped to the bottom, and you can turn on the vacuum and suck up everything off the bottom of your pool. Well, it's 24 hours later. It's kind of hard to tell looking at it, at least through the lens here, but the algae looks to be dead and it's turned kind of a brown color, and it looks like most of it has fallen to the bottom of the pool and is kind of in this goop at the bottom, which now we are supposed to vacuum out. And I'll show you what that stuff looks like because there's a little bit of it in my skimmer here. You can see it right there on the top of the skimmer. So we're going to fire up the pump and we're going to start clearing this stuff out, and we'll see what it looks like after about an hour. Here we are all done. It's definitely taken more than the 24 hours that it claims on the box. I am happy with the results. Everything is nice and clear, but 24 hours is pretty unrealistic. It did settle everything out of solution down to the bottom, so the sweep could sweep it up, but between running the sweep and the filter, it still took probably a good solid 2 days of filtration before the water really was completely crystal clear. So there you go. There's our instructions and review. If you like what you've seen, be sure to hit the subscribe button and hit the like button, and find us on Facebook.